The federal election campaign is into its final week, with millions of voters already casting their ballots ahead of Saturday's vote. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and opposition leader Peter Dutton held their last campaign rallies over the weekend. They also went head-to-head in their fourth and final leaders' debate.
Billed by the Seven Network as the final showdown, the two leaders covered familiar ground and familiar policy on fuel excise, migration, energy and housing policy. It was at times combative as Peter Dutton chimed in, accusing Anthony Albanese of trying to wreck the economy if he persists with the renewable energy transition. But it was on the legacy from the Voice referendum that the pair ventured into new territory. Under questioning, the opposition leader suggested welcome to country ceremonies are overused. The Prime Minister reckons their use is up to individual organisers of events.
There is a sense across the community that it's overdone. For the opening of Parliament, fair enough, it's respectful to do, but for the start of every meeting at work or the start of a football game, I think a lot of Australians think it's overdone, and it cheapens the significance of what it was meant to do. It divides the country, not dissimilar to what the Prime Minister did with the Voice.
I've got to go to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, Mr Dutton has just said that the welcome to country is overused and is cheapened by its overuse. You always have, at your official events, I've been to a lot of them, smoking ceremonies, welcome to country, acknowledgement of traditional owners.
Well, from my perspective, it's a matter of respect, but it's also, of course, up to the organisations that are hosting an event of whether they have a welcome to country or not. It's up to them, and people will have different views, and people are entitled to their views.
Asked on national security which country posed the biggest risk to Australia, Peter Dutton answered China. Anthony Albanese simply acknowledged Beijing seeking to increase its influence. Even the price of eggs became a debating point. The leaders were asked to name the price of a dozen eggs. Peter Dutton came up with about $4.20, the Prime Minister $7. He was closer to the mark against the network's benchmark dozen eggs, priced at between $8.50 and just below $9.